Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We're ready to go. But it's kind of cold outside today. Cold, gray, a little gloomy out there, man. I don't know. We're sitting inside all day today. And we need to refresh the chat because, of course, it's not loading. We have Frank first in the chat. Frank second in the chat. Alien Head. Owen, what's going on? J Bones. Ray, how you doing, man? Johnny K. Let's get started. Let's do it, man. And Frank going rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, and Owen choosing rock. Anybody got the choice to Owen's rock there? Let them know down in the chat. As we go over the market, we've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen finishing down 4.5% today, sitting at $4.71. GameStop sitting at $24.82, down 12% on the day today. Man, $24.82. The lowest GameStop has been in quite a while. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $22.90, down 1.84%. Following Bitcoin a little bit lower. Bitcoin was above 70,000 earlier. It's sitting 69,400 at the moment. The Nasdaq, however, Nasdaq having a pretty good day today, 0.35% higher. Dogecoin down 1.5%, 14.38 cents. I don't know why it was there. Ethereum sitting at 36.60, down 0.63% of the day today. Shiba Inu coin 22.90. Bitcoin sitting at 69,399. The SPY 535. QQQ 464. Mulinado 283. Sundial $2.10, down about 1% after hours right now. Netflix sitting at 644. MPW 504. Tesla 173. Amazon 187, and Apple sitting at $193 and 12 cents, down 1.91% of the day today. Apple getting hit pretty hard there. But we're going to watch a Bitcoin down in the middle left, Shiba Inu coin in the middle right, and Komodo, man. Komodo getting hit very, very hard. Komodo actually falling to the lowest level it's ever been, and by a substantial margin. I think what happened with Komodo, I was reading through some of it in the Telegram chat. One of the, I think Flipper, I don't even know which one it was. One of the projects that is launching on the Catapult went in, and I think they took everybody's allocation, right? And got everybody's allocation in Komodo. And instead of locking it up and burning it forever by launching their token, they literally went and rugged their own token and sold that Komodo out on the market, driving the price down 25% or whatever it is. I think it's like 24 point something right there. So one of the projects that was set to launch literally rugged the launch pad that they were launching on. Dude, to me, that is insane. So that's why Komodo is down so far today, sitting at 0.0003742. Very interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how people react to this. So you can come out here, and I don't know if we're going to be able to see all of the transactions here. There's got to be some decent size sells coming in here. Yeah, that's a pretty big one, dropping at 14,000 right there. 15,000. That's a big one that came in. A $15,000 sell, dropping it to 42 from 42.38 to 40.44. There's got to be another big one coming in here as they dumped off. Let's see, 52. Not sure if that's the bot or not though. And I can't scroll any further on these transactions here. But yeah, man, you got one of the projects that was set to launch and set to really benefit Komodo coming out and literally dumping. Dude, I don't get why the crypto space is so full of absolute trash, but it is, man. It is. You've got so many people that instead of building up and creating value, all they want to do is take your money. That is that's their only train of thought. They just want to take your money. And it's crazy, man. It truly is crazy to me. Michael Allen. Mike, man, thank you very much for the dork, bro. Let's take a look at Rickoff, baby. Let's do it with a little bit of a fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Michael Allen. Mike, dude, let's take a look at Rickoff right here. But I got to pull that chart back up. Coinhall.com, I think, is the website. My computer reset last night. So we got to come out here and figure out what that website is. I think it's called, could be org. Could be .io for all I know. Not that one. All right, let's see. All right, it's got to be this one. .org. Yep. All right, let's see where we are. Does it get ranked? No, I don't see it on this list anywhere. Oh, here it is. Wow, my gosh, #1 trending. Rickoff, #1 trending. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Michael Allen probably would have guessed. There we go. Dude, it continues to show strength, man. I mean, forget exactly where we had our lines before, but you can see, right, in the 0.00008 level, proved to be a little bit of support, a little resistance again, and it started to come back down over the last 24 hours. But, yeah, man, held up beautifully at the bottom end of this channel, testing the upper end of this channel right now, and it's going to try its best to break out and break through. Just currently getting rejected over the last 24 hours after rising up and attempting that level very nicely. So we shall see, because it is still on a nice bullish ascending trend line. But will this line hold up here? So we'll pull it out into the upper end of this channel, right about there. Lower end of the channel, right about there. All right, so we will see. It's wedging up nicely. If it breaks back down, and once again attempts to stay in the channel to the downside, or if of course we break out to the upside and you see some nice gains there. But meantime, Komodo dropping, Rickoff is ripping. Guys, that's one of the reasons it is very important to always stay diversified. I do have a lot of Komodo, and these people selling off, it makes me mad, right? Because it's essentially my money. I didn't buy into that pre-sale, so I didn't give them any Komodo that they could actually use. But it's insane, dude. They go take the allocations, and then they dump, dude. And some very, very small sells coming in and dropping the price right here. So very small sells, $1.09, dropping it from $37.42 to $36.88 there. And a decent sized buy actually coming in lower than the previous price. So I think a lot of people might be very cautious around Komodo right now. It's interesting because this could lead to an awesome buy the dip opportunity. There's blood in the streets. People are panicking. They don't know what to do. They're selling off. One of like the 5, 6, 7 projects that they have launched on their launch pad has turned out to be bad. But these guys, man, they continue to do very well with the fact that they're building something incredible. And, dude, I don't know why they haven't launched on Solana yet, but these guys need to launch on Solana sooner rather than later if they expect to kind of save this at all. All right, well, I'm not going to bridge. I'm not going to connect my wallet, but yeah, man, very, very tough to see that happen. And what project was it, man? It was Flip something. Plebs, no, or no. Was Flip for people who hold NFTs? No. Must have been this one. Yeah, probably this guy. This guy right here. Jeez, dude. They raised $100,000. I think it had to have been these guys. Dude, they raised $100,000, man, and instead of actually launching, yeah, they raised $100,000, and instead of launching, they go out there and just sell the $100,000. So these guys walked away with $100 grand. And nobody's gonna do anything about it because they do not care. Come on, Claire, what chart? Zach Morris. Let's take a look at it. Where's it at, man? 6 cents, 7 cents, 8 cents. Back up to 10 cents. We're about to find out. Z-A-C-K. Where's Zach sitting at today, man? I think Zach like double topped at 10 cents. Trying its best to break through, but I don't think the boy's been able to do it so far. Dude, what is going on with this internet, man? All right. It is at 7 cents. 7.7 cents right now. Yeah, double topping in that 10 cent area right there. Let's get a little horizontal line at the 10 cent level of resistance. All right, you got that. Hey, beautiful news, though. The ascending trend line on Zach on the daily chart looks very strong. If Dex Tools would let me load it. All right, you could get a little bit more aggressive and go all the way up there to touch the candles and not just the wicks. So, yeah, dude, Zach does a very good job of trying to continue hitting higher highs, higher lows. But it is hitting a horizontal level of support, the nice 10 cent level, which I believe is right around the $100 million market cap. So, Zach, it is up 10% of the day today, trying its best to break through, but it is still at that 7.7% level. A lot of the attention going recently to the top G tokens that are out there. You get RNT, you got top G, and this one, I don't know, man. This one jumped up and jumped right back down, and now it's trying to come back up a little bit. So Cobra, very, very volatile on the day today, was all the way up, like probably 3x gain from where it's at right now, and came all the way back down. So, yeah, dude, Zach, not looking too bad at all there, but double topping at that 10 cents. Please be very careful for it. Look at GME. It's at 36 bucks. Ooh, GME ripping after hours. GME. Interesting. Yeah, you guys could... what the heck? Lost my chart. I don't even know where that went. Hold on. No. I don't want... No, let's go here. Yeah. Can I just drag that? No, can't do that. Alright. Now, lost my chart. Add a widget. Chart. Let's add that right here. Okay. I want GME. Jeez. Okay. Now, you can see it. Let's go. Extended hours, yes. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but yeah, GME is doing something a little weird. It's wicking back and forth between like $36 a share and $24 a share. So it was just up above about $36, back down to $24.70. So not 100% what's happening with GME there, but really wicking around and doing some weird stuff. So, very, very strange. Oh my gosh. Lauren, she came back, ladies and gentlemen. She came back. I absolutely love it, Lauren says. Lauren, thank you very much for the super chat. Guess who's back? Back again. Lauren's back. Tell a friend. Lauren, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate it. And it's that much better coming from you, especially after such a long period of time without you being in here. My goodness, Lauren. Lauren, I gotta ask you, okay, since you're in here now, I gotta ask. I gotta put you on the spot. Did you just forget about us? Or did you just decide to come back and you couldn't stay away any longer? I'm so glad you're back. And I want to know why. So I'm so glad you're back. But yes, I think she probably forgot about us, ladies and gentlemen. And she remembered. She said, oh, yeah. Yeah, Clay Bro, he goes live every now and then. Let's go jump in there and see how his live stream's going today. Let's see. Boo! On NVIDIA opened at a new price this morning. Options premium at the moment is only 2%. It's currently a no-go. Yeah, dude. 2%, man. Who needs 2%? Frank only goes for like 5-6%. Bro, you think Weeble will do decent when it IPOs? Grab some KGR, a blank check for Weeble a good bit ago. Not sure, though. I think he can do better than Robinhood. Gorilla. I don't know what they're pricing it at, right? I do know that IPOs are typically very volatile. So if it does do well on the IPO, man, you might be a little bit more conservative to take your profits and then figure out where the market's going to trade it. So maybe they did a terrible job of trying to figure out its book value, and they heavily overpriced the IPO. People buy in, and then of course it's going to tank down. If they do a very, I guess, conservative job of pricing Weeble compared to what the market wants, then of course they could see a much higher increase. And then the market's going to figure out, well, I got a little carried away and so on, and you'll see a little bit of a sell-off there. So if you do very well on the IPO volatility, I would take a more conservative approach to it and say, all right, well, I'm going to take some profit and let the market figure out where it wants to trade. From there, you might miss out on a little bit higher gain, or you could do yourself a huge favor and allow the market to say that, no, it really should have actually been listed way down here at $5 a share. So, yeah, that's how I would take the approach, but, I mean, whatever you want to do. I haven't looked at any of their numbers to know that. Zach, you don't like Zach. Michael doesn't like Zach. He likes Rickoff, man. He says go for Rickoff. There's a token on Base called Bump. Bag with Coke. All right, we shall look that up as well. 7.8 billion, I think, for Weeble. Dang, dude. What's Robinhood listed at? Robinhood's a bigger platform, so I don't know what Robinhood's market cap is. Not exactly, Mr. Still, dude, he's trading nearly $100 million market cap. Not bad. Mr. Ohio, can you look at UMG on Solana? Yes, I can. And then, of course, we can go and look at... We're going to look at Bump first, though, because Bump came up first in the chat. So let's look up Bump real quick. Bump. Bag with Coke. It does exist, ladies and gentlemen. It does exist. Unfortunately, it has come down quite a bit since the launch, and it's currently sitting at about half the price that it was a couple of days or maybe a week ago at the current level there. Brett's down 10% of the day today, guys. Back down to 16 points. Okay, I don't know why the rest of the price history isn't showing up here. DexTool's a little slow on Brett. Unless this is the wrong one. 314,000 holders, no. The liquidity pool looks wrong. The liquidity pool's not right. But... this must be... oh, this is on Aerodrome. This is on Aerodrome, which is why the liquidity pool is much lower there. All right, now that makes sense. It's not on the Uniswap liquidity pool. It's on the Aerodrome liquidity pool. And then the next one that he wanted to look at, UMG. Yes, UMG. Undermine gold. Solana is what he wanted. Not Frank. What is UMG? You said on Solana? C long, man. I don't know. I don't see UMG on Solana. I mean, there's 1,300 tokens, so. I don't know which one you're talking about. Sagwa. Hapanyo, sagwa, squasho, hapanyo. Oh, yeah. Good show, man. Good show. Let's see here. Clay, what are your feelings about Black Dag? Oh, Black Dag coin, man. I've seen this around a lot. Have you heard anything about it? Yeah, I haven't really heard too much, but I see it everywhere. Let's see if we got it on CoinMarketCap. Is it this one? I don't know if it's that one. That price isn't tracked. All right, I don't even know where to look at it. I have seen that. I don't even know where I've seen it. I've seen it several places, man. I don't know if it's like being advertised somewhere or what, but I don't know why I can't pull that up either. And I know none of these tokens are right because they have ranks of 1. So with a rank of 1, I know it can't be a good one. 20 bit. Well, I mean that's relative then, Gorilla. It could be a decent valuation where it's getting listed at. Cheated on Kelly, Lisa, and Jesse. Pff, Zach Morris. Come on, man. Don't ever do that. Don't ever cheat, man. Come on. Thanks, man. C-Long, UGM. This dyslexic dude down here messing me up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. User-generated, what is this, money? User-generated money. All right. It's got $94,000 in the liquidity pool. $680,000 market cap. Already amassed 1,000 holders. He's been out for a couple of hours. This is your chart right here on the hourly. I mean, you do have higher lows being hit in nice succession. Maybe we'll go 5-minute chart. Might give us a better chart, though. Maybe a little bit better of a chart. So as you can see, this is the trend line that you're currently following. Higher lows being hit. You've got horizontal line. One was just broken, and that's why you broke out to the upside right there. Another one is essentially 1, 2, 3 candles, and then a couple candles holding it as support on the way down. That's where you're at right now. If this level is broken, you're going to be testing all-time highs. So user-generated money, it could very, very quickly rug, because it's a brand new token. You never know what these guys have in store. But right now, it is looking very bullish. If you're trying to be a little bit more conservative, let it come back down to this trend line and get in down here and save yourself, I don't know, 40%. If you're trying to be a little more aggressive and you think that it is going to break out of this line right here, of course, jump in on that breakout and ride it at least up to 0.0009 for an attempt at the all-time high there. And beyond, if you think that it's going to break there. But yeah, man, UGM rolling pretty hot today. And hopefully it continues rolling pretty hot today. Let's see. You got some of these coins moving right here. GME. Where's GME sitting in at 1.8 cents? It is down 6.90. Oh, down 11%. This says 6.98. Down 11% on the day today. And you got Top G right here, down 33% of the day today. Bouncing back just a little bit. I remember I'm in this one. I'm down on this one right now. But I gotta pose the question. How do you become Top G if you ain't willing to hold Top G? You know what I'm saying? How do you become Top G if you're not willing to hold Top G? Dude, This Tate boy, this Andrew boy, he thinks he's something, man. He thinks he's something. Oh, I feel it, dude. I feel it. The bros. Top G's something, man. You don't want to be a brokey, go follow Top G. But you want to be a bro, man, you follow me. And I did not even mean to make that rhyme, but it did. And that just proves to you how much of a bro I am. Lauren says, I didn't forget about you. Oh, thank goodness. But I put my Clear Bro t-shirt on to work out today. And I saw you were live, so I thought I'd say hi. I love it, Lauren. I love it. And the fact that you still have that, I like it even more. So thank you very much. I'm down on Top G today, right? But this smile, you can clearly see that this smile isn't from Top G. It's from Lauren being in here. So Lauren, thank you very much for coming back today. Literally put a smile on my face, and it's gonna stay there the rest of the day. It's gonna stay there until tomorrow when you come back again. Sticking some Dogeverse. Do you at what price I'm getting on my tokens? Yeah, Brian, so when you stake your Dogeverse, you are going to be getting more Dogeverse, right? So if whatever price they are when you go and claim and have access to those tokens is the price that you're going to have those tokens at. So let's say that you are staking your Dogeverse right now and you're earning, I think it's like 50% a year, somewhere around there. So you're earning the 50% a year in Dogeverse. If you bought 1 million Dogeverse, you're going to be bringing in an additional 500,000 Dogeverse per year. So if you hold those Dogeverse for 5 years and all of a sudden the price is $1, well, of course, you would have been earning $1. You're earning in Dogeverse. So it's whatever price it is when you go to sell those tokens. I hope that makes sense. So it's not like you're going out there and earning a specific dollar amount. You're earning a Dogeverse amount. And just as quickly as it rose, the paper hands fold. You got a big old whale falling off the side of a cliff here, $26,900. He said, no, I can't hold it anymore. He jumped ship as soon as another whale jumped ship. There's another one down here. I know there is. It was just at 19s. No, it was a succession of several little dolphins selling off. And then this guy, my goodness, man. From 19 all the way back down to 17. Because, of course, you had the one clown sell off, and then you got this clown sell off right here at $27,000. Dude, these guys are going to be so disappointed. I am telling you, they're going to be so disappointed when this price jumps back up to 4, 5, 6, 10 cents a coin, and they decided to dump their whale holdings at 1.7 cents. 1.7 cents. Guys, I mean, it is on the brink, right? It is on the brink. I'll zoom out and I'll show you how much of a brink it's on. Top G right here. Top G literally sitting right in this area. Look, there's no support beyond this level. If they dump it down through, which they're trying to do right now, is these whales dump out and, just continue to sell. If they dump it down through, it's probably going to be game over. But they are going to be so sorely mistaken as this wedges down, holds support. It can so quickly jump back up from this level right here, and it can so quickly jump back up to 3 cents, 4 cents, 6 cents, and beyond. Look how fast it did it here. 1 hour took it from 2 cents all the way up to 6 cents. That was 1 hour. These guys that are abandoning ship down here at 1.7 cents, essentially the rock bottom low. I have a bad feeling that they're probably going to end up regretting that. So we'll find out and see if they do. Slothana up on the trending list once again. It is down to 1.5 cents right now, down about 13% on the day today, but still flopping around. Hoppy, yes, we can pull up Hoppy as well. AOC on Solana, might be able to get to that. Neckbeard, check out Cat with Hat on Solana, MTXX. All right, so we got a lot of them to look at. MTXX, I believe, is probably a contract address. Yep. Cat with hat. I think it's cat with hat, right? Yeah. Wow, up 1,600% today. Tiny little 195 holders. Tiny $18,000 market cap. Tiny $6,000 liquidity pool. Dude, I don't know whose token this is, but this is this baby token right here, right? If you're going to buy something like this, here's one thing you need to know. This is an hourly chart. 5 minute might give us better since it's brand new. Okay, 5 minute may have given us a little bit better. This level right here, this is most likely the team buying it. Okay, where's my volume indicator? Okay, volume indicator right here shows us that, wow, in the first 5 minutes, you got $2,900 being traded. This is a very small token, right? Who's willing to come out and buy $2,000, $3,000 worth of a token right at the beginning? The team. So I would say this level right here is the team's buy-in. When you go below this level, the team is probably selling. Okay? So I would just watch out for that. Yes, it is showing a little support right here. It's 0.00018, but 0.00001 or 12 might be a little bit better of a level of support if you want to be a little bit more conservative getting in. Of course, when you get in, don't get in with a lot of money, because $6,000 in the liquidity pool, $600, and you're going to be owning like 20% of the entire token. So I would refrain from buying in cat with hat with a ton of money there, because it has such a tiny liquidity pool. But dude, those tiny liquidity pools, if it catches on, that one is going to rip higher. Hoppy, where are we at with Hoppy here? I think we looked up Hoppy earlier. I think it was this one. 30% gain on the day today. Not bad at all. 4 zeros and a 24 was doing much better earlier. 4 zeros and a 32. It has already lost 25% just over the last 3 hours. It's lost about 25% of its value. But the daily chart is not looking too bad here. Daily chart shows you that it is trying its best to break out and hit a new all-time high. Continues wicking up to this level around that 32, 4 zeros and a 32, that it tested 3 times now. No, 4 times. And each time could not break out to the upside. Another one that I know you guys are going to be asking about, Kendo, man. Kendo doing beautifully right now. It is such an exponential run off of this trend line. Now, dude, I don't know if you guys own it or not, but don't be afraid to book some profits, okay? If it comes back down here, you're going to be in a much better position. If it continues to run up, is Kendo really a billion-dollar coin? Think about it, guys. We're at $250,000 right now. Is Kendo really a billion-dollar coin? I know a lot of people have been asking about it for a very long time here, and we had your chart on the screen. I actually didn't expect it to break out the way that it did, but we've looked at this chart quite a bit, and I would have expected this rally right here. But is Kendo a billion-dollar coin? And if you're answering no, you should probably be pretty conservative. If you're answering yes, just know that you're playing it pretty aggressive there, and that's really, really far off of the overall mean. Sorry. Brave to broadcast your market ignorance to the world. Good luck trading, buddy. Moesh, you as well, man. You as well. Thank you very much. I wish you the best of luck. Bank Nifty Index. Ajay, you want to look it up, or is that what you're asking? Let's see if that's a token. I don't know if that's a token or not. Is it a token, or are you talking about like the Nifty 50 index in India. I'm not sure which one we're talking about. Hello from Ireland, everybody. Put in a couple of bids on properties. Tried to post them on the Discord, but it wouldn't let me. Dang it, Tim. I don't know why it wouldn't let you. Tim, that is amazing, man. Hopefully, Tim, what happens if you win all of the bids, man? What happens if you win all of the bids? That's what I need to know. Lauren, yes. So I don't think that the original Chipmunk, I really don't know if Chip Bro is still alive. Chip Bro had a very, very distinct Chip Bro had a very distinct kind of showing that you would definitely know it was him. But yes, there are several. So Chip Bro's offspring for sure come to eat off the back step every single day and all day long as well. I got a 40-pound bag of sunflower seeds, so they've got unlimited food. They're here every single day and eating all day. And then at night, about 9:30 to 10 o'clock at night, every single night, a raccoon. It's the same raccoon as last year. She comes up every single evening and eats a scoop of sunflower seeds off the back patio as well. And I now have a cat. Her name is Baby Girl, and the cat is, I believe, sleeping out in the foyer right now. She's not in here. If she was in here, she'd probably be trying to knock the light down and get my attention. But I also have a cat as well. She showed up on the back step, and I let her in. And now she has stayed in. So we're doing very good over here. But yes, chipmunks, raccoons, and cats. Hey, Brett Maga had about a $15 million market cap, and I got rugged. Does this mean the scammers walked away with $15 million last night? No. So they walked away with however much was in the liquidity pool. So Johnny, Brett Maga, let's see. Probably this one or this one. I don't know which one. Five zeros and a 6. 4 zeros and a 1. Oh, that wouldn't have taken that to a... I wouldn't have taken that to a $15 million market cap. This one maybe. This one looks like a honeypot. Yeah, it was probably this one, man. Well, I don't know. $15 million market cap here. Say there's $1.28 million in liquidity pool, 296 holders. It could have been this one, but this one might have. This one's probably a honeypot here with 100% sell tax. Good news is, if it was this one, they didn't scam too many people. So, no, they wouldn't have got away with $15 million, man. However much money is in the liquidity pool is literally what they can pull out. So, for example, this one has... So, I know this is incorrect, right? This is based on this number right here. There's only 0.91 Solana in this liquidity pool. So they would have already had to have pulled out of this one, but they didn't even have a full Solana to pull out of the liquidity pool there. So they didn't even walk away with $150 if this was the correct one. I wish I would have saw the numbers last night, but no, they didn't walk away with a full $15 million, man. They can only take out what's in the liquidity pool. So the amount of pooled Solana is all they could have walked away with. Let's see. Kento. Yeah, JB, we could look at Kento as well. No more chipmunk, but you kitty. Well, no, I do have the chipmunks outside every day, and I still do feed the chipmunks. Let's see. Why did you make a video on Play Doge? That's a scam. Mateo, why do you think Play Doge is a scam? This is very interesting, Mateo. And I have one of two conclusions, okay? You are either very, very new and you have no idea what you're talking about, which is okay, or you are somebody who is paid to go around and call competition of other pre-sales scams. Either way, okay? Either way, I do not at all respect people like you. I have zero respect for you, Mateo. And I want to be very clear with that. Because if you came in here and you asked a question, it would be much different. Coming in here and claiming that I am promoting scams or that I am some sort of a scammer resonates very hard with me. So I am going to give you the chance to explain yourself. And if you can't, I will personally block you. If you can, I will be more than happy to ask any question that you have to ask. So let's see it, Mateo. Time's ticking. Bids equals offers. Discord bot said something about third-party links to retailer photos or what I'm trying to... Gotcha. Tim, man. Yeah, I have no idea. So if JB's in here, JB's going to know a little bit better about the Discord bots allowing links. I have no idea how to let links in the Discord or set up those bots or anything. Putting people on the wrong path. All right, Mateo, man, Crypto Animal is right there. Time is ticking. So please let me know, because I see a lot of people say it. They're very, very wrong. And I discourage anybody ever running in and just yelling the word scam. It's almost like you have some sort of a mental disorder when you just go, yell the word scam at things. It's crazy. Start calling me Stray Bro. You should call me Stray Bro instead of Clay Bro, man. All of the little animals in my backyard, they have found a home in Clay Bro's backyard. And one of them, baby girl, come here. Baby girl. If you're lucky enough, she might make an appearance and you might get to see the cat. So hopefully you do. Best stocks in crypto to buy right now. Richard, very good question. Okay, stocks, if you want to buy them right now. Actually, the stock market is doing very well. The overall market is hitting all-time highs, right? So if you look at the daily chart, you can see down on the middle left-hand side of the screen that this is the daily chart for the NASDAQ. So I can't say anything is a good buy right now, but with the overall market as strong as it is, this is a bull market, right? You're going to be much better off buying the larger blue chip stocks that rise as the overall value of the market is rising. Now, things like AMC, GameStop, you can't see them on the screen right now. They're at the top. You can only see what's down on the bottom here. But some of the riskier small caps, you could still fluctuate outside of the market. But the fact that the overall market is doing as well as it is, the larger blue chip stocks are going to be performing just fine, or overall market indexes. So if you wanted to buy into the NASDAQ here, you could buy something like the QQQ, and you can see that it is also doing beautifully at the moment to continue this trend line that it has been on since the beginning of 2023. Beginning of 2023, end of 2022 here. So something like that could do very, very well right now, and you would have more than doubled your money over the last year diversifying into something as diverse as a market index, which is awesome, right? In terms of cryptocurrencies are in a very interesting position because Bitcoin tapping on the door of $70,000 per coin could easily break through and go on a very nice technical run. Now, how high is Bitcoin going to go? Are you going to see a 20-30% maximum increase? Maybe 100% to double up to $100,000 to $150,000? That's a possibility, right? I don't think we're on the verge of seeing Bitcoin $500,000, Bitcoin $1 million or anything like that. So knowing that, gauge your risk level. Do you want to buy one of the biggest coins out there and see maybe a 20, 30, 50% rise? Do you go a little bit smaller and potentially grab some Ethereum, double tapping this resistance at $4,000 per coin and potentially breaking out and touching 10, 15? Some people are calling for $20,000 Ethereum. You've got the smaller memes with Shiba Inu coin and Dogecoin out there that could see 3, 4, 5x gains. Or just trickle on down the line and like Mateo says, go buy Play Doge, right? You want to buy Play Doge, you got a link in the description of all the Play Doge videos for that one right there. Just know that it is a higher risk, higher reward opportunity because, of course, it is a much smaller market cap. Let's see. Where did he go, man? Where did he go? I mean, it's okay, right? What time is it over there? Right now, it is 4:51 p.m., Lauren. 4:51 p.m. I think I'm 4 hours behind you, right? So I think you got 8:51. I'm at 4:51. How about Meminator? Kevin, we got it? Let's see. Meminator. Meminator? Did I spell that wrong? Dude, I don't know. You guys, they come up with literally every single thing to look at here. All right, Meminator seems to be an Ethereum, right? An Ethereum-based token. Rather low volume, okay? Not zero volume, but rather low. You can see a lot of minutes or a lot of candles on this 5-minute chart are very flat here. $37,000 done in the last 24 hours, which is not bad. But we probably got to go daily chart to get a hourly chart. Hourly chart here to get a little bit better of a view. Now, man, Meminator, okay, launches and has a fantastic 1-hour candle, shooting it up to 4 cents, back down on crazy $495,000 in volume. This was probably the team buying and selling their own money. Coming back after it may have started trending and jumped back up to 4 cents, comes back down, and we're going to put a horizontal line at the very bottom price that it ever had. And that is exactly where it's testing right. It came back down a little bit below that, but it's back up above it now. So very strong support for Meminator, but it is, at least in its existence so far, never really formed a positive or bullish trend line. So that's the only thing, that's the only problem that I would have with it is, and I don't know what they do, right? They might be building something and a lot of people are just overlooking them right now, but, testing support. It's always been trying to push down the floor as opposed to raising up the ceiling. So Meminator doesn't look too strong to me, but it is at a very cheap level compared to its history. Let's see. I don't even know where he's at, man. I wanted to click the button on him. If he's not in here, he's not in here, but I wanted to click the button on him. All right, Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty Indian indexes. Jay, man, we could look up the Nifty 50 and I could try to find the Bank Nifty for you. It's nearly 10 p.m. here. Whoa, you're 5 hours ahead of me then. Lauren, I thought you were 4 hours ahead of me. It turned out to be 5 hours ahead of me. Hello, Clay and chat. What's going on, Jeremiah? You will never scam anyone. You're helping people find these pre-sales. Could change their life. Appreciate you making these videos. You do. Dogeverse, thank you very much. Now, listen, guys. Doing these pre-sales, right? You guys understand that the marketing company, they say, hey, will you please market a pre-sale? Will you please get this word out there so people understand that this project even exists? And I buy into some of them. I win on some of them. I lost on Dogecoin 20, right? But yeah, dude, once it launches, man, and every single one of them has launched, it's just up to the market at that point. It's whatever people are willing to pay for them. So, I don't know, man. Mateo, maybe he lost on one of them or doesn't understand the countdown timer or something. And a simple question I could have easily answered, but he doesn't want an answer to a question. He just wants to come in and scream the word scam like a maniac. What did you just say to look up? Oh, the Nifty 50. Yeah. Let's see. I forget the... the ticker. Okay. Yeah, I forget the... I never looked up the bank index before. Oh, the Nifty Bank right here, man. What do you know? All right, so the overall Indian stock market down 0.13% on the day today. Where are dude, the Indian stock market's had a beautiful year so far. The last year has gone from about 19,000 points all the way to 23,000 points. Very strong year. They continue to grow beautifully as well over the last 5 years. So, dude, India is doing a very good job to have strong continuous growth over the last 5 years there. The Nifty Bank Index, where did that just go? Where did that just go? I just had it on the screen. All right, the Nifty Bank Index. All right, I can't remove the Nifty 50. So kind of the same exact deal for the Nifty Bank, man. Nifty Bank following just under the Nifty 50 here, but very, very similar growth. Got hit a little bit harder back in 2020, and we can imagine why, right? Lockdowns and everything happening back here in 2020, everything falling off with those lockdown lows, and steadily moving higher ever since, hitting new, I believe, all-time highs? Yes, all-time highs here for both indexes, but the Nifty 50 clearly outpacing the Nifty Bank Index. So, dude, not a bad look at the overall Indian stock market there, with Nifty and the Nifty Bank both doing very well since inception, and those exponential curves looked very nice. Mateo disappeared. Come on, Mateo. All you had to do, man, was answer the question or ask one for yourself, dude. As easy as that. 1056. Where are you? SA? D-Main, man. Where you at? SA. Dude, if you're talking South Africa, is it really only a 5-hour difference? Oh, 6 hours. It's 10:56. Yeah, I could see a 6-hour difference there. I could see a 6-hour difference. Let's see. Pride does not show you that he buys what he sponsors. Ahmad, you're another one, man. All right, so I don't know if Mateo went and told his buddies, but this is very obvious, right? Two guys coming in here at the exact same time, saying that these are scams. So it is very obvious that these guys obviously work for some sort of a competition coin, right? So what they do is they go around and they leave comments and pay for bots to leave comments on people's channels saying that the pre-sales are scams. I believe a lot of you guys have bought into enough of these pre-sales now that you understand the price action afterwards. You understand how the claims work. You understand how the launch works, and so on, to understand that it's not a scam. What happens is after the launch, the price is completely up to the market. So some of the most recent ones, right? Dogecoin 20, I missed out on Dogecoin 20 as the price went down. I ended up panic selling on that one. And then I missed out on a 7x gain that happened afterwards. 7x gains are life-changing gains, man. So that's one of the most recent ones. Aside from that one, Slothana, I did 5x gain on Slothana. Very, very nice gain there. Dogeverse has come out and has twice hit a 35% gain from its launch price already. So I know they can't be talking about Dogeverse doing anything scammy there, because there's been 2 opportunities to take near 40% gains on the launch price alone, and more than 100% gains from the recent lows that it's hit. So this is the difference, man. You just don't come in here and ask a question and get an answer to it. These guys come in, they scream the word scam like they are, I don't know, literally possessed by some sort of a scam demon. Jeremiah, cake is a scam. Cake is a scam, man. All right, so we got to do this real quick. That's it. Tim's sending something over here. I wanted to pull it up. Let's see what we got. But I got to do it from YouTube because I don't think that... no, Streamlabs ain't going to do it. Hold on. Open link in new tab. Yes. Yeah, control. Come back here because I need it in this. What the heck? Yeah, I'm not a robot, man. Copy link address. Yes. Go to site. Dude, I don't know. Tim, it doesn't open anything for me, man. Doesn't open anything for me there. I mean, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but... not opening anything for me. Let's see here. Parabolic rise for SHIB. Yes, David. Shiba Inu coin doing very, very well at the moment. Guys, it is 5:02. It is 10:02 for Lauren. It is time for bed. We're going to make sure that Lauren gets in bed nice and early and she doesn't have to stay up listening to us all evening. Guys, get your name in the chat. We're going to do some shout outs. We will be back tonight with videos, and of course, we're going to be back tomorrow with more live streams. So I do hope that I see all of you, and I do hope that I see Lauren in the chat again tomorrow. 2 days in a row would be the best gift ever, man. Nifty 50 for tomorrow. Make it happen, Jay. It's looking very good right now. Guys, thank you very much for keeping the chat awesome, keeping the chat going. Been a wonderful afternoon live stream, been a wonderful live stream this morning, and have a great night, darling. We've got Kyra. Enjoy your evening. Jay, have a great one. JB, man, see you later. Jeremiah, see you later. Tim, thank you very much for the 26 months, bro. Very sorry that I could not open that link there. Maybe it'll be able to work over in the Discord. Good news, good news. See you later, good news, man. Have a great one. Frank, see you later. SD, have a great one. David, Mark, good news, Garrick, new photo Puto. Yeah, man, we can, listen, I might have to buy, I got a Blackstone, dude. It'll probably do the trick, but I might have to buy a bigger grill. I think it's just a little 2-burner Blackstone. If we're going to be cooking up for all the bros, we might need a bigger one than that. Frank saying rock, paper, scissors, lizard, spot. Man, see you later, bros. Mats, have a great one. Gorilla, SD, later to you as well. Ray, have a great one. Jeremiah, new photo Puto. See you later, man. Good news, Gig, new Tim, AJ, Tehran, see you later. Lauren, if I don't make it tomorrow, I'll still follow you on Twitter. Lauren, it is okay if you don't make it to the live stream. Dead serious, I'm very happy that you came in here today. You put a smile on my face. If you don't make it back, it is completely okay, but thank you very, very much for coming in here. It made me very happy. Pudgy, thank you very much for the member chat. Pudgy says, let's talk about scams. Scams like using my milestone chat for an overtime chat. Because just because I like to party like that, we got ourselves a little bit of a... Pudgy, thank you. Scam and Pika Pika. La Pika Pika, La Pika Pika, La Pika 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 Pika. Pudgy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. If Pika doesn't show back up, it might have to be El Pudgy Pudgy, El Pudgy Pudgy. Dude, I don't know where she went, man. I don't know where she went. Pudgy, man, have a great evening. Thank you very much for the member chat. Nufo, Bender, Crypto Kung, Raul Valdez, Reyes, thank you very much. That, Lauren, was the King Turkey. That's a new one for Lauren. She hasn't been here in quite some time, guys. Lauren, have a wonderful night. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Brian coming in late because this dude is just slow. That's all. What? What scam? What party? What are we even here for anymore? Dude about got clicked. I'm telling you, I almost clicked this guy. I should have clicked him after I saw it because he's definitely way too late. Brian, man, thank you very much. 26 months of bro, man. I love it. Thank you very much. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.